I'm going back to my house right now to drop her off at the airport. I thought you would be flattered that I left her to hang out with you.
Horrible! Stay away from us then, Missy Elliott.
Tiger. 2 + 2 doesn't equal 4 with you, baby. It's equaling 6. Wouldn't want to be with me?
When my man says that he wants to see other people, what do you want, baby? Huh? You want an Asian woman? Because whatever you like, I do for you.
Welcome back to More Life. I'm not going to hold you. Let's get right into it.
I was dating a guy and he flew out another girl to stay with him while I was out of town.
Okay. All right. I got to stop it right there. Now you guys are going to say, Jay, why are you stopping it? Let me explain. She said she met a guy on Hinge. So you know how women are with the swiping, right? They only swipe to choose the guys that the woman want. So the guy she's talking about is an Adonis. Right? Probably had a picture, not too many pictures with a shirt off, but the picture with a shirt off on the beach, toned out, worked on himself, probably even a high-value dude, right? So I was dating a guy and he flew out another girl to stay with him. He has a lot of options. So I got to put that out there for any, I know most of you guys know, but for anybody that doesn't know, this is what she's working with. So let me let her finish now.
So let's set the scene. I meet this guy on Hinge. This was a couple years ago.
As she said, let's set the scene. I set the scene, right? So let's go.
And we'd been dating for about a month. And I had plans to go out of the country for about a week and a half, which he had known about since we first met. And about a week before I'm supposed to leave, he says, hey, there's something I want to talk to you about. I had told this girl who I know, who is from another state, we met, through mutual friends and stayed in touch, that she could come stay with me for a few days. Those dates coincided with when I was out of town. So he says, I had told this girl she could fly out and come stay with me, and if it makes you uncomfortable, I will cancel the trip and tell her not to come. So he was putting it on me to cancel this girl's flights. And I was like, absolutely not. I'm not making that decision for you. So I said, we're not exclusive. We've only known each other for a month. I want you to do what you would do in this situation. If based on your own ethics and your own...
What? She wants the guy to translate womanese. Of course, I already know it means no, right? Why do women do this?
You can read minds.
And your own moral compass, you feel like it's not appropriate to fly out a girl from another state and have her stay with you while the girl you're dating that you really like is out of town, don't do it. If you feel like it is appropriate, then you should do it. And I will react to whatever decision you make in the way that I feel is appropriate. Now, you might be saying you're playing games, you're testing him, but the reality of it is none of that is true. I want to know the morals, the ethics, the behavior of the person I'm dating without me having to dictate that for them. So if you're the kind of person who wants to fly out a girl from another state and have her stay with you while the girl you like is out of town, maybe we're not compatible, but I don't want to have to tell you not to do that. Not my responsibility. So I said a nicer version of that.
You've been talking to him for a month.
And he never brought it up again, and I went out of town, so I assumed that this girl just didn't come. And for a bunch of different reasons, I end up coming back for my trip like 2 or 3 days early. And the morning I get back, he says, hey, when you get back from the airport, let's go get breakfast. And I say, sure.
Something's about to go down.
I'm not doing anything. So we meet up for breakfast, and as we're leaving, I think I asked, like, hey, what happened with that girl? Like, how did you cancel her trip?
Like, you care.
Because he hadn't said anything about it, so I was assuming that she didn't come. And he said, oh, I didn't. She ended up coming and staying with me.
Emotional damage!
And I said, oh, when did she leave? And he says, she hasn't left.
Damn!
I'm going back to my house right now to drop her off at the airport. So he left this girl who flew out to stay with him to have breakfast with me.
Why am I not surprised?
And then told me about it. And then when I said, are you out of your mind? He said, I thought you would be flattered that I left her to hang out with you.
He cold.
So, yeah, I don't know. It's giving psycho. But I say all that because you don't necessarily need to dictate someone's behavior, especially in early dating. Let them show you who they are. Let them show you how they treat people they're dating, because that gives you all the information you need.
Man, That guy is cold. He cold. Pretty much what he told her, don't play with me. Number 2, he has options. Number 3, he showed you he has options. And also, on top of that, you knew he had options because you wanted him. That means other girls wanted him, right? So he showed that. That's clear. Now, this guy could care less, and more power to him. You see what she said? I'm not going to tell you. Tell him, hey, I'd be really upset if you brought a girl over. Don't do all these tests. Why are you doing tests on him? He was dating you for a month. To him, he's a dude. He's like, man, we're not that serious. He gets girls. He's not out here in a drought. You're picking him on a dating app. Other girls are picking him too. But anyway, let me go on to the next one.
Yo, like, no funny shit. Yo, these New York is trash. Trash. Don't f with these horrible. Horrible.
Stay the away from us then, Missy Elliott.
Mississippi putting it down. I'm the hottest round. I told y'all can't stop me now.
Oh, she asked for it. Yo, you know what's wild? She kind of do like Missy Elliott a little bit. And she kind of liked it. Look at that face. You see that shocked face? Look at that. How dare you talk to me like that? She'll be right in his bed tomorrow. On to the next video.
Don't you feel like we're having a good time?
Yeah, I think so.
So why don't we ever get back together? We should. No, I think we should.
No, it's not a good idea.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Why do you say that?
Crazy as hell. I woke up with a knife on my throat.
But that was
going through my phone, accusing me of stuff.
But that was a reason to.
What's the reason for that?
You're a liar. Because you always get caught in your Because 2 + 2 doesn't equal 4 with you, baby. It's equaling 6 and something don't add up. So what do you want me to do?
No, I'm not trying to kill me.
People time come to an end, and I just felt like, but you know what? God came by my side and told me it wasn't time.
What? She's crazy. You might try to kill me. God came by and said it's not my time.
You wouldn't want to be with me?
No, like I said, you crazy as hell. You're an older person.
Okay, what about the good things about me? I ain't hear nothing.
She's insane, and she's showing this on TikTok. Showing guys out there, nobody, please don't date me. Please, baby, please don't date me. That's why guys are leaving, because they want something feminine and delicate. Not crazy. Next video.
How's that feel? Does it feel good?
This Passport Keisha says Passport Keisha traveling for a whole different reason than the Passport Bro. We are not the same, and they come from all walks of life. She's like she may be Spanish. She could be black. But women from everywhere going to Jamaica and getting the diggins duckins. There's some Passport Bros going for that too, but they try to put it on us like with the P word, the predatores. They say it's too much. She's out there getting washed from head to toe. And this guy's old too. But you know what? It may happen. I'm gonna have to block this out so you don't see anything so the video can get played. But on to the next video.
When my man says that he wants to see other people, what do you want, baby? Huh? You want an Asian woman? Because whatever you like, I do for you. If you want your nail done, I do for you too.
No, I don't have a boyfriend. Honey, why you don't have? You look so pretty, like model, cheerleader, something pretty. You like long or short nail? Short nails, please, thanks. Oh, honey, that's why you don't have a boyfriend.
Huh? What you want to do? You want to go to Africa? You want to get your African woman, huh? Because I know you are not going to leave me. Eh? All of this, you are going to go overseas and get something that's not good like this, eh? I don't think you can find anything better than what you have here, eh? Huh? What you want, baby, huh? You gonna fly to London and get you one of them Bridgerton girls, huh? Because do you not know that I love you? I'll give you all of the world if you only promise to love me for all of my life. Bottom line, you ain't getting rid of me.
Man, that was that was funny. You know what? With that kind of personality, man, if she's like she says she is, I love you, right? A guy's gonna be happy with her. There's maybe a half a squinch left back, right? And yeah, that was impressive. But still, guys are checking out because guys know there's more to life